Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dork Side. It is I, your friendly neighborhood dork in the road, and today we're talking Twitch Sings, baby. If you haven't heard, Twitch Sings is the new karaoke game that is blowing up on Twitch. Created in partnership with Harmonix, which is the creators of the Rock Band series of games. Twitch Sings is a game that allows amateur singers like myself to sing their favorite songs. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Live on stream, and also to submit duets that other people can complete asynchronously while they're streaming. And it's just a fantastic way to get your sing on and meet some cool people and really just do karaoke without all the disadvantages of having to go out and do it at the bar or whatever. So if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I occasionally stream it if you're interested, but really there's a ton of really great people in the community. It's fantastic. I was fortunate enough to get into the closed beta, which is fantastic. We're having a great time. But as I play and I'm enjoying myself and hanging out with the community, there are a few things that I wish the game had. Now, I know it's still in development. They're still working on new features, so some of the stuff I may mention here may already be in development, and some of it may be logistically difficult or impossible given the limitations of Twitch or servers or programming or code or all that stuff that, well, I sort of understand exists, don't really know all that much about, because I'm not a developer. So this is really going to be like a wish list. In a perfect world, if nothing were out of the realm of possibility, top 6 things I'd like to see added to the game, personally, based on my experience and really the experience of playing this game and comparing it to doing karaoke in real life. Number one thing, and this one's obvious, let's just get it out of the way, that I'd love to see added to Twitch Sings is more songs. And they are constantly adding more songs. They added about 50 songs just last week, which is fantastic, but everyone's got a favorite, everyone's got a genre that they love, and so it's good to see that they're committed to continuing to add more songs, and it would be great to get more songs that I personally love, like cough, cough, Bon Jovi isn't in there, but we'll get there. So they'll continue to add songs, and that's going to be fantastic, but number one thing, definitely would like to see more of. Really, it's more of a number one thing I'd like to see them continue adding to Twitch Sings is more fantastic, awesome songs. So that's number one. Number two, this may be difficult given the limitations of Twitch, and that might be why it's not already in the game. But right now, currently, the only way to do a duet with someone is to record your half and then wait for them to come online or come onto the game and record their half, and then you can watch the video of the two of you doing it together. There is no way to do a live duet, either online or offline. It's fantastic because every song has a duet, and not every song in real life is, so that was a really, really great decision that they made. But man, I miss singing live with people. It'd be really great to be able to sing live with my friends on Twitch, other streamers, if there are a way to set that up, combine streams, or just jump into someone streaming back out for the duration of the duet, or whatever. Find a way for them to send an invitation that says, oh, so-and-so is waiting to do a live duet. Or even if you had to set it up offline, like that would totally be worth it. Just to have the option to do a live duet with somebody would be super fantastic. And if online is not feasible, which is understandable, it'd be pretty great to have a way to do a live duet if there were 2 people at my house who wanted to sing a song together, to have it show up where we didn't have to divide it up, figure it out on our own, but to have the duet parts playing simultaneously with 2 different colors, just like they are on the stream, just on the game, but so that I had one part, the other person had another part, and we could sing it live together. So live duets, either offline or online, ideally both, would be a great thing I'd love to see added to the game. Number 3 is some sort of a rating system. Now, I'm not talking about stars, like I'm not into the idea of giving people negative feedback, but already there's a lot of what we call duet seeds, that is the first part of a duet, showing up, especially for certain songs. There are 10, 15, 20 of them, right? And they just show up in chronological order right now, but it'd be really great if you could just like hit a thumbs up at the end of a duet seed that you really enjoyed, and then the seeds that had the most thumbs ups, one or the other, would move up the list, right? And so you were looking at the ones that people enjoy the most at the top, and then moving on down from there. There's no need for a thumbs down option. I don't want to have to rate people out of 5 stars. I don't want to open that can of worms, but if there were just a way to either give positive feedback or not, and have those duets rise to the top, I think that would be helpful and kind of awesome to see your duet. And maybe even encourage people to really up their game to try to get their seed up higher on the list. All right, number 4 thing I'd like to see added to the game, party mode. Now think about it this way. When you go to karaoke at a bar, you sign up on a list, and it depends on how many people are there singing, but 5 to 20 people on a list. and you just work your way down the list, and you wait for your turn. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Wouldn't it be great if we could do that online? So all it would take is for the option in the game for one player to become the KJ, just like at the bar, and that person could open up their stream or open up the mode or whatever, and be in charge of accepting people. People would submit requests, and they just put them in an order, and then whenever it's that person's turn, they just pop up on the stream, they sing their song, all of the people who are watching the moderator stream applaud and cheer and all that, then it moves on to the next person. All those people are still in chat, they still get to interact with everyone, so it's like hanging out, having a party, doing karaoke all together. The KJ would not be left out of the deal, because just like at karaoke, the KJ could put themselves in once every rotation to sing as well. People could sign up for duets if live duets were a thing, or even asynchronous duets where like someone signs up for the first part and then the next person signs up for the second part, and then at least we get to see the duet perform together live. So collaboration and community is a big part of this game. It's super fantastic, one of my favorite things. It'd be great for us to be able to do it in a more formal way inside the game and really have up to 10 people or whatever kind of co-streaming, really hanging out in the same stream, chatting and watching and taking part in it together. That would be pretty fun. So the logistics are interesting, and there's things to work out about, is one person streaming, is everyone streaming? I think it could work either way, but it'd be really fun to have the option to do that online and also offline. And by offline, I mean with people in your house. So also in real life, it'd be great to be able to do that, to just sign up different singers under different names or whatever, and so that it was obvious to your viewers that you had multiple people singing the songs, and you could sing those live duets, ideally, together. So that could work too, offline or in real IRL, as they say. So that's number 4, party mode. I think that'd be really fun. Look into it, Twitch Sings devs. But the last two are even more, shall we say, pie in the sky ideas. They may be a little bit problematic logistically, but I think they'd be a lot of fun. So number 5 is a Twitch Sings channel on Twitch, where if I want to watch people doing karaoke, I can just tune right into that channel specifically. Now, there's a few ways you could do this. You could have people sign up for time slots that are vetted, and it just automatically hosts those people for an hour or whatever. You could have a vetted list of just auto hosts prioritized in some way, where people that are Twitch Sings gurus or whatever, that it would just automatically switch to whoever was streaming. That wouldn't guarantee that somebody'd always be live, but there'd have to be a way to maybe have people sign up or something like that. So you could do it like an hour at a time, like, oh, I'm the featured streamer for this hour, I'm gonna sing all these songs. Or it could be a song at a time and it just bops around like NFL Red Zone. The problem is figuring out a way to do that without somebody having to constantly manage it. And that's why I think the auto host list idea might be fun. But some way for me to tune in, see new singers, watch and listen to awesome music, basically like a Spotify I could keep on in the background to have music playing all the time. It's also a great way for streamers to get some exposure, which is something that's difficult on Twitch, just the way it's set up. So it'd be really great to have a way to get randomly auto-hosted, like an NFL Red Zone, like a Hype Zone, like maybe it's genre specific for a while, or anyone that does a Queen song gets entered in. There's a potential for trolling there, so I think you have to find a way to vet the people that are featured. But I think it would be really fun to have some kind of Twitch Sings channel. So think about it. We'll figure that one out. And then finally, number 6, the biggest idea probably on this list that I'd love to see added to Twitch Sings is events. So some sort of live event, like a concert, like a themed concert, like either people audition or they just sign up to be a part of it, or again, back to the vetting process before, but we're going to do Friday night, 8 p.m., Queen. And we have 12 people, 15, 20 people sign up to sing Queen songs, and we're going to go to each of them live on their setup when their turn comes, right? So it's a Queen-themed evening. You could do it offline or really with recorded videos. I guess you could have people submit their best Queen song and then just show them as like a premiere, as a VOD, but it would be even more fun to do it live, like a concert, like a band specific or a genre specific, or maybe there's a holiday themed, like St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and so we're gonna do Irish music, right? Flogging Molly, Dropkick Murphys, stuff like that. Around Christmas, you have a Christmas concert, call it a concert. And you could do this either with lots of people and have them sign up, like a potpourri greatest hits variety album, or you could have one person, which you've kind of seen with the featured streamer, but you could have them just sing songs specific from that genre, but some kind of concert event weekly, monthly, however you want to do it. There's just a lot of talent on Twitch Sings. Amazing, amazing people, amazing singers. It's a great community, and it'd be fantastic for there to be a way for them to be showcased. Those are my 6 semi-off-the-cuff, may or may not be feasible ideas, suggestions, thoughts on things I'd love to see added to this game that I love called Twitch Sings. So, those of you that have played the game or watched it online, what do you think? What do you think about these ideas? What do you think should be added to the game that I haven't mentioned? I know there's a ton of really great ideas out there. How could we make Twitch Sings as much fun as going out and doing karaoke live with your friends? Please, any ideas, hit me up in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy your Twitch singing shenanigans. If you're interested in playing the game, beta signups are going really, really quickly now. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can sign up and hopefully download and we can sing some duets together. Thank you for watching, and as always, please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!